Hello and welcome to another bonus video on World Traveler Cooking. Today we're going to make an interesting dish from Poland. Macaroni and strawberries. Now, I'm sure if you're Italian you're probably screaming at the idea. But different cuisines are different, and believe it or not, macaroni or pasta kinds of dishes have been common throughout Europe really since the Middle Ages. So there's nothing wrong with different cuisines doing different things. So this dish is super simple. We have 400 grams of fresh strawberries. You can use frozen. And these ones are really sweet, so I'm probably not going to add any sugar. But you can add sugar if you like, especially if your berries are a bit sour. We have about 200 grams, about 1 cup of sour cream. And I'll probably use half of this these egg noodles. So this should be enough for like 2 portions. I have somebody coming to help clean the house today, and I always like to make some extra in those cases. So let's go ahead and get started. This will be super simple, super quick, and super tasty. So to make the sauce, it's super simple. I'm going to take the sour cream and we're going to dump it onto the strawberries. Then we'll use an immersion blender to blend them up. Depending on how chunky you like the sauce, you can blend it up however you like. So at this point you want to taste. And from here on out, and basically adjust the sugar if needed. So just take a little taste. Yeah, a bit of sugar. That may be too much. Let's taste again. Need a spoon, of course. Should be good. And now we'll go ahead and make our pasta. So we're just going to cook the noodles here to package instructions. Oops. And hopefully that's enough water. Unfortunately, in this case it's a little hard, so give these a good stir. Yeah, that'll be fine. I may add just a little more water here. But once these are done, I will scoop them out and then we will plate and serve. So to plate this is quite simple. We basically just put some of these egg noodles on a plate and ladle some sauce over the top. That's really all there is to it. And then we can garnish with a cut strawberry. I think I'll put a little more on than that. And here we have our macaroni and strawberries. Next for the taste test. And now for the taste test. This is a very sweet dish. It almost reminds me of a dessert, but it's also very tasty. It's creamy, Reminds me of summer, sunshine, and all of that. It's really, really, really very nice. Now, if you find this content interesting, I hope I've earned a like and a subscription from you. And please feel free to leave comments both about what you like about the dish, but also anything you think other cookers who make the dish might want to know. It's worth noting, for example, that the amount of sauce I made will cover at least 2 pounds of pasta, or at least 1 pound of pasta. That's half a kilogram, maybe more. And that's, for example, I think that anybody who comes to the site looking for tips on how to cook dishes can benefit from such feedback. So I never take offense to that. I think it's great. Also, I now have a Patreon account where if you join, you can see videos before they show up, as well as if you don't join, you can see more posts in relation to cooking and sort of as a cooking blog. So I invite you to come over there, stop by and take a look, check it out. Certainly there are some paid offerings, but they're also trying to make it also good as a free resource. So with all that said, recipes in the description, bon appetit, and see you next week.